Welcome to the Ultimate Packing Guide. Did you know that the average traveler spends over 50 minutes packing before a trip, and about 20% of us still forget at least one essential item? That's right, packing can be a real headache. But what if I told you there's a way to make packing as smooth as a breeze? In this guide, we're going to share 9 game-changing tips to help you pack smarter, lighter, and stress-free. You'll discover how to master the art of packing, find out the best hacks to save space, and learn how to prepare for the unexpected. Whether you're heading out for a weekend getaway or a long adventure, these tips will make your packing process a breeze. Ready to transform your travel experience? Let's dive into strategies that will save you time, space, and even money. Your stress-free journey starts here. Chapter 1. Mastering the art of packing. The golden rule: packing might seem simple, but it's a skill that, when done right, can make your trip much smoother. The golden rule of packing is to pack light. According to a study by the American Association of Travel Advisors, 65% of travelers admit they overpack, leading to unnecessary stress and higher baggage fees. The trick? Stick to the essentials. Think about what you truly need and what you can live without. Consider this: did you know that the average person only uses about 60% of the clothes they pack on vacation? That's right. That extra pair of shoes or the third sweater probably won't see the light of day. Instead, pack pieces that can be mixed and matched. A good rule of thumb is to pack clothing that can be worn at least 3 different ways. Remember the saying, when in doubt, leave it out. Focus on versatility. For example, a simple black dress or a well-fitted pair of jeans can be dressed up or down, depending on the occasion. This strategy will save space and cut down on decision fatigue once you're at your destination. Keep in mind that less is more, and your back will thank you when you don't have to lug around an overstuffed suitcase. Chapter 2. The essentials only. Pack like a pro. When it comes to packing, essentials are key. But what exactly counts as essential? Start with the items you use daily: your toothbrush, phone charger, and passport, of course. But beyond that, it's important to pack with purpose. A 2019 survey revealed that 20% of travelers forget at least one essential item, leading to unnecessary stress and last-minute shopping. To avoid this, create a packing list a few days before your trip. This gives you time to add items as you remember them, reducing the chance of forgetting something important. A great way to pare down your packing list is to follow the 3-1-1 rule for toiletries: 3-ounce bottles, 1 quart-sized bag, 1 bag per person. This isn't just a TSA guideline, it's a smart packing strategy. By limiting yourself to smaller containers, you'll avoid the temptation to overpack. Plus, you can always buy more shampoo at your destination if you run out. Don't forget to think about the weather at your destination. If it's warm, you probably don't need that heavy coat. If it's a city break, comfortable walking shoes are more essential than an extra pair of heels. Pack with your specific activities in mind. And here's a pro tip: leave space in your suitcase. It's better to have a little extra room for a souvenir or two than to struggle to zip up your bag. Chapter 3. Savvy space savers. Unconventional packing hacks. When it comes to fitting everything into your suitcase, creativity is your best friend. Rolling clothes instead of folding them is one of the oldest tricks in the book, and for good reason. It not only saves space but also helps reduce wrinkles. But don't stop there. You can take space saving to the next level with compression bags. These are perfect for bulky items like jackets or sweaters. Just seal, squeeze out the air, and watch your items shrink down. Here's a cool fact: packing cubes can increase your suitcase's capacity by up to 30%. That's right. These handy tools help you compartmentalize and organize your items, making it easier to find what you need without digging through your entire suitcase. They're especially useful for keeping clean clothes separate from dirty laundry. Another unconventional hack is to use your shoes as storage. Stuff socks, chargers, or small items inside them to maximize every inch of space. And don't forget about travel-sized versions of your favorite products. They're not just for toiletries. You can find travel-sized laundry detergent, lint rollers, and even compact hair tools that save tons of space. Finally, consider leaving some things at home altogether. Most hotels provide essentials like hairdryers and toiletries, and many Airbnbs come equipped with laundry facilities. The less you pack, the less you have to carry, and the more room you'll have for the things that truly matter. Chapter 4. Tech-Savvy Traveler. Gadgets that lighten your load in today's digital age. Traveling without tech gadgets seems almost impossible. But the trick is to bring only what enhances your trip, not what weighs you down. Did you know that the average traveler carries about 3.5 electronic devices on a trip? That's a lot of gear. But it doesn't have to be bulky or heavy. Focus on multi-functional gadgets. For instance, a smartphone that doubles as a camera and a GPS can eliminate the need for carrying extra devices. One of the smartest tech investments for travelers is a portable charger. According to a 2020 survey, 40% of travelers say their phone battery dying is their biggest travel headache. A slim, high-capacity power bank can be a lifesaver, especially during long flights or day trips. Another great gadget is a universal adapter with USB ports. This ensures you can charge all your devices no matter where you are in the world, without needing multiple adapters. E-readers are another space saver. They allow you to carry an entire library without the bulk. Plus, many e-readers have long battery life, meaning you won't need to recharge often. If you're worried about losing or damaging your electronics, consider investing in a tracking device like a Tile or Apple AirTag. These tiny gadgets can help you locate lost items, providing peace of mind throughout your journey. Take a moment to subscribe, and we'll get right back into the video. Chapter 5. Travel Light, Travel Right. A capsule wardrobe for any destination. When it comes to packing clothes, a capsule wardrobe is a game changer. The idea is simple. Select a small collection of clothing items that all work together, giving you multiple outfit options with minimal pieces. According to fashion expert Courtney Carver, the creator of Project 333, the average person only wears 20% of their wardrobe regularly. So why pack more than you need? Start by choosing a color palette. Neutral tones like black, white, gray, and beige are versatile and can be mixed and matched easily. Add 1 or 2 accent colors to keep things interesting. For example, a red scarf or a blue jacket can add a pop of color without taking up much space. Pack items that can serve multiple purposes. A simple dress can be worn during the day with sneakers and dressed up for evening with a pair of flats and a statement necklace. Convertible clothing is another smart choice. Look for items like pants that turn into shorts or jackets with removable linings. Limit yourself to 3 pairs of shoes, 1 comfortable pair for walking, 1 dressier option, and perhaps a pair of sandals if your destination calls for it. Shoes can take up a lot of space, so choose wisely. Remember, the goal is to have a wardrobe that offers flexibility and comfort without overloading your suitcase. Chapter 6. Organize like a ninja. The power of packing cubes and beyond. If you're not using packing cubes yet, it's time to start. These little wonders are a traveler's best friend when it comes to staying organized. Studies show that organized packing can reduce travel stress by up to 30%. That's a significant boost in peace of mind. Packing cubes allow you to separate your clothing by type, tops in one cube, pants in another, and so on. This makes it easy to find what you need without digging through your entire suitcase. They also help keep your clothes compressed, saving valuable space. Beyond packing cubes, consider using clear, zippered pouches for smaller items like toiletries or electronics. Being able to see what's inside each pouch at a glance saves time and hassle. Another tip: pack an extra cube or pouch for dirty laundry. This keeps your clean clothes fresh and makes unpacking easier when you get home. If you're traveling with a companion, color code your cubes to avoid confusion. Don't forget about digital organization. Keep copies of important documents like your passport, travel insurance, and itinerary in a cloud service like Google Drive or Dropbox. This ensures you can access them from any device in case of emergency. Lastly, consider how you organize your carry-on. Place items you'll need during the flight, like headphones, snacks, or a book, in an easily accessible spot. This way, you're not rummaging around while the person next to you is trying to get comfortable. Simple steps like these can make your journey much smoother. Chapter 7. The Unexpected. Preparing for the unplanned. Even the best-laid travel plans can go awry. That's why it's essential to prepare for the unexpected without overpacking. According to a survey by Allianz Global Assistance, 21% of travelers have had their plans disrupted by unexpected events like weather changes, lost luggage, or medical issues. The key is to be ready, but not overloaded. First, always pack a small first aid kit. You don't need a full pharmacy, just the basics: Band-Aids, pain relievers, and any necessary prescription meds. If you wear glasses or contacts, bring a spare pair. You never know when you might lose or break them. Another smart move is to pack a versatile scarf or shawl. This simple item can serve multiple purposes, keeping you warm on a chilly plane, acting as a blanket in an emergency, or even serving as an impromptu towel or picnic blanket. Lightweight and easy to pack, a scarf is an unexpected hero in many travel scenarios. Keep a small stash of cash in a different location than your wallet. This way, if you lose your wallet or it gets stolen, you'll still have some funds to fall back on. It's also wise to have a credit card with no foreign transaction fees, just in case you need to make unexpected purchases. Lastly, consider packing a collapsible bag. These take up virtually no space in your luggage but can be a lifesaver if you end up with extra items to carry or need to separate wet or dirty clothes. It's all about being ready for anything without lugging around unnecessary weight. Chapter 8. Souvenir Smart. Leave room for memories. We all love bringing home souvenirs, but they can quickly turn into a packing nightmare if you're not prepared. The trick is to leave room in your suitcase for the things you'll pick up along the way. A 2017 study by the U.S. Travel Association found that 43% of travelers purchase souvenirs, with many ending up paying extra baggage fees on the way home. Don't be one of them. Start by packing your suitcase a little less full than you think you need to. Aim to fill only about 75% of your bag, leaving space for new items. This also helps keep your luggage under weight limits, avoiding those dreaded extra fees. Another strategy is to pack items you're willing to part with. For example, bring older clothes that you're ready to donate or discard once your trip is over. This frees up space for souvenirs and reduces the weight of your luggage as you travel. When choosing souvenirs, opt for small, lightweight items. Jewelry, scarves, or local spices are great options that don't take up much space. Avoid bulky or fragile items unless you're sure you have the room and the means to protect them during travel. If you do purchase something larger, consider shipping it home instead of trying to fit it in your suitcase. Many shops offer this service, and it's often more affordable than you might think. Lastly, use your collapsible bag, remember that one from Chapter 7, to carry any overflow. This way, you won't have to worry about cramming your suitcase shut at the last minute. Traveling light and smart will ensure you can bring back those memories without stress. Chapter 9. The final check. Avoiding last-minute panic. We've all been there, rushing around the night before a trip, frantically trying to pack and double-check everything. But with a little preparation, you can avoid this last-minute panic. The key is to have a solid checklist and give yourself plenty of time to pack. According to the National Sleep Foundation, 35% of travelers report getting less sleep before a trip due to stress. A well-prepared checklist can help you sleep easy, knowing everything is under control. Start by making a packing checklist a week before your trip. This allows you to add items as you think of them and ensures nothing gets forgotten. Include essentials like your passport, tickets, and any necessary visas, as well as chargers and travel adapters. Don't forget to check the weather at your destination one last time to ensure you've packed appropriately. The night before, lay out your outfit for the next day. Choose something comfortable for travel, with layers in case the temperature changes. Make sure your carry-on is packed with all the items you'll need during the journey: headphones, snacks, a book, and any medications. Another tip: weigh your suitcase before you leave for the airport. Many airlines have strict weight limits, and the last thing you want is to have to repack at the check-in counter. A small luggage scale is a handy tool for this. If your bag is overweight, consider redistributing items to your carry-on or removing something non-essential. Finally, set aside all your travel documents in a single, easy-to-access place, like a travel wallet or a dedicated pocket in your bag. This way, you're not scrambling to find your boarding pass or ID when you need them. Double-check that you have your essentials, and then relax, you're ready to go. For more awesome content, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned.